Hello everyone, last time story was about King Saul and David, and how David spared King Saul's life twice, showing David's heart stayed faithful, the kind of heart God delights in. And now, this is the end story of King Saul's tragic end. The battle raged fiercely on Mount Gilboa, a day of reckoning for Israel. The Philistine forces were overwhelming, and the Israelite army fell, scattered across the slopes. Among the fallen were Saul's own sons, Jonathan, Abinadab, and Malchishua. King Saul, now trapped and wounded by archers, saw no escape. He turned to his armor-bearer and pleaded, "Draw your sword and run me through, so these Philistines won't come and make a sport of me." But his armor-bearer was terrified and wouldn't do it. So, in a final act of desperation, Saul took his own sword and fell on it. Seeing his king was dead, the armor-bearer did the same. So Saul and his 3 sons died there together, bringing his dynasty to an end. It was a tragic end for Israel's first king. When all the Israelites in the Jezreel Valley saw that their army had fled and that Saul and his sons were dead, they abandoned their towns and fled. So the Philistines moved in and occupied their towns. The next day, when the Philistines went out to strip the dead, they found the bodies of Saul and his sons on Mount Gilboa. So they stripped off Saul's armor and cut off his head. Then they proclaimed the good news of Saul's death before their idols and to the people throughout the land of Philistia. They placed his armor in the temple of their gods, and they fastened his head to the temple of Dagon. But when everyone in Jabesh Gilead heard about everything the Philistines had done to Saul, all their mighty warriors brought the bodies of Saul and his sons back to Jabesh. Then they buried their bones beneath the great tree at Jabesh, and they fasted for 7 days. So Saul died because he was unfaithful to the Lord. He failed to obey the Lord's command, and he even consulted a medium instead of asking the Lord for guidance. A somber reminder of the consequences of disobedience and the high cost of war. If you like more stories, please subscribe, like, share, and leave some comments. Thank you for watching. God bless.